nationally ranked. In the latest high school rankings released today, the Spartans come in at number 5 in the nation. East is still undefeated on the season at 16-0, and tonight they were taking on Lincoln High in the first half. High with the corner kick, Obina Emerald skies to get the header, but Mike Rillett gets the save there. We're scoreless at the break. Second half, East, Giello Percello, he was Italian-born, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He chips it in from about 35 yards out, 1-0 East, and that was your game winner. Final 1-0. The Spartans hold on. They remain undefeated at 17-0, and they are the city champs.
10 teams that could win the state championship this year, so I think we're one of the teams that you need to look at because of our consistency. Realistically, there's no one out there who we believe can beat us but us, and we're going to focus on taking care of the small things and let the winning take care of itself.
We're going to hear from the Lincoln East boys soccer team coming up next. You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News at 6.
That the Lincoln East boys soccer team is headed for a repeat of 2006, which would be a good thing for the Spartans and a bad thing for every other team. That year, East marched through the season undefeated on their way to a state championship. Fast forward 4 years, and it looks like it might happen again. With last night's win over Lincoln High, the Spartans are 17-0 with districts and state right around the corner, and even the guys on this year's squad are a little surprised that they just haven't lost.
It's amazing. Like, when I came in here, no one thought we were going to do this, and I wouldn't have said we would have been 17-0, but we are, and that just shows how hard we've worked and how much we have accomplished as a team here.
We'll have a lot of pride in them because they're fine young men. They do well in the classroom. They do well out here on the pitch. But the thing I like the most about them is they just don't get upset and they don't get rattled. They just continue to work hard. They listen well. Our tactical training shows up in games, and sometimes when we're a little bit unlucky, rather than focusing on that, we focus on what we can do to take care of business out there.
Well, 2006 was also the last time East won state. The soccer districts begin on Monday.
Heartland Athletic Conference Tournament, Lincoln East, Lincoln Southwest on the boys' side. Michael Reckmeyer's shot not good, but this one is. Kyle Noka does it. Lincoln East tops Lincoln Southwest for the boys' title, 3-1. On the Heartland Athletic in the Heartland Athletic Conference Tournament, Lincoln East undefeated, taking on Lincoln Southeast. Justin Hill, he had a pair of goals. Here's one of them, and East cruises 6-1. They're now 6-0 on the year. How about the girls?
They're trailing 3 minutes left in the game. This is excitement here. Julio Percello takes over and gets a bit of a lucky goal to tie things up. They go to a shootout, and freshman Mike Rye, a big save there. East gets the win in the shootout 3-2. Let's go to the Lincoln drama from the Lincoln East boys in game 2. A shootout again against Millard South. Mike Reckmeyer scores. East survives. They're 2-1. They are also going to remain undefeated. Districts beginning this week. Also for all of you NBA fans, I want to...
Yet today's wins were as close as they come. The Spartans getting a pair of shootout victories, 3-2 over Millard West and 2-1 over Millard South. And in state, Kyle Noka, wide open look in front of the net, chips it just ahead. Can't believe it. Number 5 team in the country, you usually stick those in the back of the net. Minutes later, though, they finally get on the board. Noka to Michael Reckmeyer, who crosses it past the defense. That's a goal. At halftime, Lincoln East leads 3-0.
The nationally ranked Lincoln East soccer team took to the pitch tonight on a quest to advance to next week's state tournament. The only thing standing in their way of that goal, the Columbus Discoverers. What a ball game it was out here at Seacrest Field tonight. Great atmosphere. Columbus discovers the goal first. They get on the board 1-0 with this goal from Gustavo Olvera. The assist from Trevor Went. 14 minutes left. Mike Reckmeyer drills the free kick for East. We are tied up at 1. 2 overtimes. Can't decide this one. We have to go to a shootout. In the shootout, Columbus kicking. That's Gustavo Olvera. Mike Rylett with a nice save. Cole Kilgore makes the deciding kick. East 21-0. They were going to state. Let's hear from a happy Cole Kilgore.
You know, people have given it their best shot. You know, we're undefeated. They want to knock us off, so we give it our best shot and we finish. Every time we always find a way to win.
Boys.
The Lincoln East boys soccer team is a shoe-in at state. At 21-0, the Spartans will get in either with a wild card or an automatic berth. But you can bet East would rather keep its season-long momentum. East ranked first in Class A, 5th in the nation, caught in a very physical game against Columbus tonight. Very many yellow cards, 4 in total, 22 penalties. Columbus clean play here. Gustavo Baños Alvaro scores. Columbus puts East on the ropes 1-0. To the 65th minute, East finally gets on the board. Michael Reckmeyer on the free kick knots the contest up at once. Less than 3 to go. Corner kick, Sam Nabi's header off the crossbar. Doesn't go in. We played 2 scoreless overtime periods, head to a shootout. Banos Alvaro denied. Michael Rylett the save. What a play by a freshman. Then East's Cody Kilgore does the honors. East makes 4 of their 5 penalty kicks in the shootout as they improve to 22-0 and punch their ticket to state.
Feeling great, you know, we played hard the whole game. Columbus gave us a good game. We just finished it out. I mean, we get to state every year, 18 years now. District championship's the way to go. We don't need a wild card, so let's get in.
We don't look at it where we were. We're looking at where we're going. And we're going to the state tournament again for the 18th straight year.
At the state tournament, which begins next week, the Spartans are the top seed in Class A with a sterling 21-0 record. East plays its opener Thursday morning against Omaha Westside, 9 a.m. at Morrison Stadium in Omaha. The other
next week's state tournament with victories last night. Undefeated Lincoln East survived a scare in a 2 overtime shootout win over Columbus. The Pius boys earned the win over Lincoln Lutheran to qualify. Both East and Pius are 1 seeds. Southwest, Waverly, and Lincoln Lutheran are the other boys teams in. On the girls' side,